What's going on, guys? Aussie here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have FUT Champ Highlights Part 2, and if you guys don't know already, we did end on 15-0 in Part 1. The link will be in the description, but the team has not changed. FUT Birthday Mbappe, Bakayoko, Sissoko. We got Trent, Carlos, Eder Militao and Van Dijk. What a backline, I must say. Eder Militao is still playing on the right, Trent is playing on the left, Carlos and Van Dijk are playing in the middle. But the first team we do play is a team that has Team of the Year Messi, Mbappe, Team of the Season Mahr. What a team, especially to play at 15-0. But we do have a chance early off with Neymar. Neymar with the left foot makes it 1-0 in the first 19 minutes. Coming into the 34th minute now. A little pass to Mbappe. Mbappe, FUT Birthday with that near post shot. A really nice finish from my opponent. And it is 1-0 going into the 70th minute now. The really, bad rebound, something I can say. But that's a penalty, 100%. But Mbappe does hit the post with his weaker foot. As you clearly can see, Witzel is on the pitch now. Had to make a few subs. Mbappe hitting post once again. This is FUT Birthday Mbappe. And still, somehow, he's hitting post. Well, we are in extra time. Coutinho on the ball. I did manage to sub Coutinho on. I do believe it was for like Neymar or something. And he just went on. He went on fire. Coutinho, the man, the myth, the legend. Simple as that. He's got his second goal in extra time. Can we make it 3? Coutinho making another outstanding run. Coutinho with a little cheeky chip to make it 3. The guy scored a hat-trick in around 25 minutes. And that was quite surprising. But we are facing this team next up. Sergio Ramos' team this season. De Jong, Vieira. I'm telling you, this week was probably the most difficult, like, team-wise players I played. Like, it's just stupid how good these teams are nowadays. I've played, like, how many team of season Mahrs? By the way, this is a penalty, like, you know. The bit of a stick one, ref. Honestly, I don't know what you're smoking, but referee, you need to sort it out. This is never, ever a penalty. Absolute daylight robbery. But there's only one thing we do off penalties, right? This guy's good. So what I did was, I baited like I was going to go top right. I was aiming there. I believe this is the penalty that I baited it, right? If I remember correctly. I think I baited it. Yeah, I went right and then I went middle. I did the little chip down the middle. People were calling me toxic in the chat, but I tell you what, it's just smart. It's just the IQ coming into play. When you aim there for a long period of time, obviously your head just aims to that corner. So what people think is you're going to probably go top bins. And pretty much all I had to do was fake it and act like I was doing something different. But IQ once again there. Beautiful fake shot turn with Mbappe. Over top through ball 2. I believe it's Coutinho, is it? I believe it is Coutinho because I subbed him on again. But yeah, Coutinho on the ball. All I had to do was do a kick up once and then obviously volley it into the near post. But look at this. Active 24S, my IRL mate. This is my friend that I know in real life, and I tell you what, he's an elite 1/top 100 player, really good player. And Mbappe on the ball. We're doing the little shimmies, we're doing the little twists and turns, and we do end up making it 1-0 in the 32nd minute. Coming into the 52nd minute now. Sissoko, Mbappe, first time shot. IQ, by the way, I clicked RB, so Mbappe actually came short. Neymar on the ball. I do see James in behind. The guy's not going to mark it. We do make it 3. And I tell you what, he's looking pretty saucy now. James on the ball. RBX across. Mbappe with the little near post shot. We make it 4 against an elite 1/top 100 player, aka my IRL mate. It's always nice to see an IRL mate rage quit, but it's one of those ones where he did actually just hop on for his first game. And I know he wasn't going to concede that many if he was warmed up. Mbappe on the ball does a little flip-flap, a little fake shot. Beautiful, by the way, beautiful. You could argue a bit lucky off the goal because of the shot went in. But I tell you what, the angle, him to create the angle is amazing there. I'm just going to take it very calm there, and I do end up hitting the post. I noticed this Mbappe hits post so often, and it's something I didn't see when I was doing the review on it, right? Because he can shoot like that sometimes, but there's other times where it might be a clear cut. And he does end up hitting the post, which is a bit annoying because, especially from a 3.6 mil player, you kind of expect the ball to go into the back of the net. I would say 10 out of 10 times. But look at this team. Very nice team. He does end up getting very lucky here. Fred on the ball. He flicks it over me. Good goal, to be fair to you, but that flick shouldn't have worked, and we all know it. Now, 1-0 to him. We're going into the 38th minute now. I know this guy's, putting quite a few players behind the ball, so I have to sort it out. I have to play football. Beautiful finesse shot to the far corner with Neymar, and we do make it 1-1. straight off kickoff. Fred to was it Hamdallah? I'm not sure how to say his name. I forgot. But yeah, he does make a 2-1 off kickoff. Then we obviously go on to the other side off kickoff. We make it 2-2. It's just getting annoying now. It's just getting annoying. Off kickoff, once again, he is going to make it 3. What is this game? What is this game? So, off kickoff, I make it 3-3. Like, come on, man. Like, well, EA, and you tried to tell us that kickoff is not a thing. How? How are you trying to tell us kickoff is not a thing when literally we've just scored back to back to back to back? But come on now. This is Mbappe we're talking about. He's not going to miss an outside foot shot angle, especially a clear-cut one. So Zoe on the ball. Passes to Mbappe. Mbappe passes to Neymar. Flip-flap towards the inside. Outside foot shot angle. Once again, we make it 5. People try to tell me that the outside foot shot got patched. Come on now. You're not seeing what's on your screen. It did not get patched. We all know it. Mbappe, little pass to James. Fake shot around the corner. It should have been a good finish. Should have been. And it should have been 6. But, you know, we move on at the end of the day. Oh, yeah, this is Bishop. Bishop's is a viewer from Twitch. Played him, I believe this is back-to-back weeks. We beat him, I believe it was 7-1. 7-1 in the last week. And now we are already about to go 2-0 up in the first 20 minutes. I feel bad because I feel like he's obviously not stream sniping. That's clear of day because he doesn't want to stream snipe. But it's one of those situations, right? That's the second time back-to-back weeks as well that we've matched him. And we've absolutely destroyed him. Bakayoko on the ball to Mbappe. Mbappe, fake shot. Half drag back, then fake shot to make it 4. We are going to get a 5, I do believe. Yes, we are. 42nd minute now. Mbappe, little pass back towards the Neymar. Little twist and turns. Give it towards the near post. We do make it 5 in the first half. Now, Bishop's, as I remember, yeah, he doesn't rage quit. So, it's one of those situations where I'm laying back on my chair like right now. And I'm just taking it calm. I'm just talking to the chat. I'm just telling them to ask me questions so I can answer. Now, this guy does have teammates. The Mahrez, Walker, it's Simon. He has a really nice team. But look what ends up happening. He scores an own goal. He leaves the game. I don't believe it's a stream sniper. I just believe it's a guy that has games left over. And he's just, you know, being one of those ones that gives away 3 wins. I will take that, though. I will take that. Edem Militao, Sergio Ramos, Mohr, and Ndidi. Beautiful, beautiful team. But we do end up in the first 5 minutes having a wide open chance. And he doesn't come towards me. It's probably the most simplest goal I've ever scored in FIFA. Simply because the guy did not even come towards me. Didn't even challenge me. But look at that. We have to score that. We have to score that because that ball, the IQ to make that pass was beautiful. 42nd minute now. We do press the guy into a mistake. Mbappe on the ball. We are going to ball roll the keeper. You can't bring the keeper out against me because I ball roll the keeper every single time at the perfect angle. 62nd minute now. Alisson does hit it out. I end up, apparently, look at this. If that ball went into the back of the net, I would cry. Honestly, I would cry because at this point, the amount of BS that's on my screen, I just can't see it. James on the ball, passes it to Mbappe. Mbappe with the near post shot, and we do end up going 3-0 up right at the end. Really nice team, by the way. Ronaldinho, Neymar, Richarlison, Timothy De Jong, Butragueno, Goretzka. Like, that's an insane team, let's all be fair. Bakayoko on the ball, back heel towards Mbappe. First time finesse, easy goal. Coming to the 16th minute now, Adama on the ball. You know, I didn't mean to clear that, but apparently his Boateng does glitch into an animation, which I don't really expect. Mbappe's on the ball. Foot birthday Mbappe. We are going to, I believe it's fake shot. Do the little skill move. Do a finesse around the corner. Complete BS. We shouldn't have scored that. Boateng doing the animation where we shouldn't have got it. And obviously him tackling there perfectly. And somehow it's still bouncing to us. Now, it going into 2-0. This guy wasn't a bad player, right? But I can't let this slip. I can't let, you know, I can't think, it's 2-0, it's game over. He didn't come towards me there. He was marking, I believe it was Mbappe. And you can't leave Neymar wide open. That's just dumb. He does do a beautiful free ball towards Butragueno. In these situations, sometimes I do struggle because they can really shoot across and they can shoot towards the near post. So it's like a 50-50. But it's one of those ones where I don't bring the keeper out all the way. He does end up making it 3-2. As I said, he's not a bad player, but we do seal the deal. Henderson, Cruyff, you got Zambrotta, Hazard, gold. Now, for me personally, as soon as you have Hazard gold, you already know you ain't got the coins. So Adama Traore, little fake shot around the corner, pass Van Dijk, trying to get it in. That is beautiful. Come on now. Come on. Now, the reason I didn't do the cross goal shot there, which would have been more precise to be fair, the reason I didn't do it was because there was a player right there, and we all know how AI blocks are this year. But this is a little, I wouldn't say it's a glitch, but it's like one of those ones where the keeper gets stuck in an animation in no man's land pretty much, and all I have to do is over top to the header. Now, Team of the Year Mane, Team of the Season Morris, Cruyff, Ronaldinho, Gerrard. Really nice team once again. Ronaldinho with the ball. Passes it to Henderson. Henderson to Dinho. Dinho takes that first time at like making the ball come across him. It's a weird shot, but if it goes in, it goes in. Neymar to Sissoko. Look at Sissoko. I'm telling you, Bakayoko and Sissoko get their name on this score sheet every single week. But Ronaldinho does have a chance here. Look how bad this game is. I don't know what to say to you. I aimed all the way up to the left back, but it passed it to the keeper. And even when I passed it to the keeper, I remember this, by the way. This game was so delayed. It was crazy. This game was so delayed. And we are losing 3-1. And there's only one person you can sub on at this time. Coutinho is on the pitch. Adama Traore to Coutinho. Coutinho with the little pass towards Neymar. Neymar does a little twist and turns. Full drag back towards Adama. Adama with another turn towards the near post. Game on just like that. You think the game's over at 3-1? No. Bakayoko to Mbappe. Mbappe with a drag back. A beautiful left foot shot. The 5-star weak foot coming into play. And we do end up making it 3-all. Can we make it 4? Can we take the lead? Coutinho to Mbappe. Mbappe doing a little twist and turns. Come on now. 4-3. Just like that, we're into this game. And just like that, we do take the lead. Bakayoko to Mbappe. Mbappe doing a little twist and turns once again. But perfect pass to Coutinho. Taking it so calm. I know the guy was going to click B there. I knew the guy was going to click B there. So I just, went pretty much around him. Coutinho to Bakayoko. Bakayoko to Mbappe. Mbappe. Little twist and turns once again. And we do end up making it 6. From 3-1 down to 6-3. Now, this guy is a top 100 player / Elite 1 player. He did end on 29-1. And it was a really good game. But look at this. Double back kill. Double back kill. First time shot with Sancho off kickoff. Off kickoff. But okay. 45th minute now. Sissoko on the ball. Passes to Mbappe. Mbappe absolutely sent. AI block coming into play. Not the greatest shot or opportunity, I must say. But, we continue. He does give away the ball in a very terrible position. That should be a goal. We all know it. That should be a goal with a 5-star weak foot birthday Mbappe. But okay. Van Dijk with the ball. Don't know why Van Dijk is this high. Coutinho. Coutinho with a finesse. I put so much power into this finesse shot. And still it doesn't go near top bins. Neymar on the ball. Passes to Coutinho. Coutinho. Passes to Adama Traore. I have to hit it first time. I do believe it was going off target. But we do end up making it 1-0 in 90. And I should have won in 90. That is something I do agree with. I do believe he had one shot. But as you clearly can see right now, you can't see my face cam. You can see the in-game. My controller died. Kevin De Bruyne on the ball. Does a drag back. Luckily, this is Team of the Year. Team of the Year De Bruyne. We are so lucky he didn't score that. I 100% do agree he should have scored that because I don't know how much power he put into it, but it should have been a goal. But look at this chance in the 120th minute. Perfect pass to Ezebiel. Hits the post. 100% he should have won in the 120th. I should have won in 90th. We're down to penalties. Let's see where it goes from here. I go right first. Oh, no, I don't. I act like I was going right, then I go middle. I absolutely despise penalties. If you know me on stream, I'm so bad at penalties, it's crazy. He does end up scoring the first goal. Let's see what we can do next. I end up going middle once again. And that's when it started to get into me. Like, okay, so he's going like turning and then pushing towards the side. So I do end up saving the first one. He's predicting me like a book. He's reading me. He knows what I do. He goes left once again. I know where this guy's going to go. I knew it, bro. So I'm going to act like I go top bin. Sissoko on the ball, by the way. Doing this with Sissoko, you have to have ice in your veins. Simple as that. We do chip it towards the top bins. And it is 1-0. This guy has a chance to go ahead here with Sancho. Sancho, come on now. It's readable. It's readable. 3 saves for him, 3 saves for me. It is 1-0 right now. Neymar on the ball. Neymar. I do hit it middle because I know he's gone middle way too many times. So I said, why not? Let's go middle. De Jong on the ball. This is where it gets a bit interesting, okay? Because I double think myself too much in penalties. I was going to go right. I go left. Adama Traore. You already know what we're going to do. Go top bins. Act like we are going to go top bins. He's gonna think I am. I go to the left. Simple as that. Kevin De Bruyne. I believe it's left, yes. I knew he was going to go left. It was one of those situations where I double thought myself once again. I aimed right into the corner, but as you may know, if you don't time it, you know, it could go anywhere, and that is my bad. But it's one of those situations where I really did think that it would have gone into the back of the net, and we do end up losing that game on penalties. So the best we can get is 29-1. Really insane team once again, I'm telling you. Every game this week, look at this, by the way. It was just kickoff after kickoff after kickoff after kickoff this week. I literally couldn't do any more kickoffs. Mbappe on the ball, power shot into the top bin, 16 minutes in. You can already tell this guy didn't deserve it if he already scored a kickoff and he's already conceded. 19 minutes in, Mbappe outside foot shot. Come on now. 19 minutes in, 2-1. Like 3 goals conceded in 19 minutes. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. But I do believe... Does he rage quit? Yeah, I was about to say. I do believe he rage quits. Santi Cazorla, team of the season. Team of the season, Odegaard. Team of the season, Ramos. Red? You lucky guy. Messi on the ball. He does flick it forward. He is going to go for a finesse shot. Such an easy goal. And we are going to concede kickoff once again. I honestly thought Van Dijk was going to body him, but he ended up not doing it. Left foot, Mbappe. Guy doesn't move the keeper. I was actually waiting for him to move the keeper there, but he didn't end up doing it, so I just shot. Neymar on the ball, fake shot around the corner. I am going to try to find Adama here. It is a perfect pass. We are going to do a finesse. What a skill move. To find the angle, to make it 2-1, and he is going to end up rage quitting. So we are going into the next game with a FUT birthday. Griezmann, Henderson, Mane, team season Mane, so Moments Petit, insane team. Griezmann passes it to Son. Son at a terrible angle shoots. Please Militao win the header. Somehow Militao loses the header to Mane. Interesting to see, but apparently we concede once again. Coming to the 23rd minute now, James running down the wing. I do an RBX all the way to Mbappe. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, EA. I know what you're doing here. I know what you're doing. Coutinho to Mbappe. Twists and turns. EA, stop doing it. I know what you're doing, EA. I know what you're doing. But this guy's trying to read me. I do end up going for a shot. I said, why not? It is going to be timed green. And he ends up catching it. I wanted to go for at least a corner. But 71st minute in. Witsel to Mbappe. Mbappe round the corner. Power shot towards the near post. We do end up making it 1-1. You know, it could have ended up really, really bad if we didn't score that, because it's coming to the 82nd minute now. Mbappe with a little fake shot to get the angle. Drag back to get a better angle. And we do end up hitting it near post to make it 2-1. Coming into the 90th minute now. Over top through ball towards Neymar. Neymar to backstick to Adama. Adama, header, make it 3-1. It's one of those situations where if we didn't concede that kickoff, this game could have gone completely out of the window, and we could have made this guy rage quit. But we move on at the end of the day. It is another 29-1. It's getting quite annoying that I keep hitting 29-1, but it's one of those situations where I've hit 30-0 so many times this year and last year. Literally last year I hit it over 50. No, I hit it over 17, 18 plus. This year I believe I've hit it 6 plus, 7 plus. I'm not sure. It's around there. But it's one of those situations where I don't really care if I get 30-0. I don't care if I get 29-1. But I know the chat does. And I know I want to get a 30-0 for you guys, simply because it started to get a bit tiring getting 29-1s, if you know what I mean. But if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, leave a comment. And for now, peace.